Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope that you're very well. So we're finally into December, and today on the radio I kept hearing Christmas songs, which is really exciting and fun for me because I love Christmas. For those of you who were asking, my mum is doing well. She had an operation and she's still in the hospital recovering, so thank you for asking. And my dog Donna's going in for her operation tomorrow. So yes, I should be taking her there tomorrow. So I'll be worrying about them both. Also, I really wish I'd wrote down the name, and I'm so sorry for not writing down your name, but I've been in touch with someone today. A girl is kindly going to send me some scratch cards to scratch for her, and we're really excited about it. So when I get some more information about that, then I will be sure to let you guys know. And lastly, I've got some scratch cards here for the video. Now, I went to the garage on my way home and I just chose a random amount, and I asked the lady to get me some, because when you go to the garage you're through a window, so you don't actually get to come into the garage and go into the shop and etc. So I said to her, get me a £5 scratch card and then get me a couple of 2s and a couple of 1s. So these are completely her choice. This is the lady from the little garage. These are her choices, so I'll show you what I've got. I've got some of these neon 9s, so I've got 4 of these neon 9s, and it looks like it must be near the end of the pack, because that's the numbers we got, 93 to 96. Then I have one of these 7, the dual £2 scratch cards, a nice Christmas scratch cards, and then a big £5 one. There we go. So that is 5, 7, 9, £13 worth. So I just chose 13 because it's an unlucky number. And so normally anything that's lucky is always unlucky for me, so I thought maybe something unlucky will end up lucky for me. That's the kind of idea behind it. So let's get started. So we're looking for the star 9 or the number 6. So we have a 12 and a 5 and an 8. Over here we've got an 11, a 14 and a 2, 13, 15, and last but not least 3. So no one there on the first neon 9. Okay, the next card we're looking for, the number 2, 12, 11, 8. Over here we've got the number 1, the number 14, and 15. And last row is the number 6, the number 4, and the number 13. So no one there again. Let's move on to the third neon 9. Love to get a full card. I know I've been saying that a lot recently, but I would love it. Okay, so the number 8 we're looking for this time. So we have 7, 15, and 6. 11, 8, so we have a win, so that's good. Number 13, number 3, number 2, and lastly the number 1. So I reckon this is probably just £1. I don't know what you all think, but let's... Oh my god, it's a tenner! Oh, wow! I genuinely was not expecting that. It's only a £1 card. There we go, that's good. That's a tenner back straight away. That's brilliant. Good choice, garage lady. I was thinking it would be just £1, but there we have it, £10. And let's see if this one is a winner. So we are looking for the number 10 this time. And we have the number 4, the number 12, the number 7. Over here we've got 15, 3, and 8. And in the last row we've got 6, 14, and the number 1, so no 1 there on that last card. Let's go on to the £2 cards then. So, okay, let's go into the dual 7s. I'll move it back a little bit. Okay, and we're looking for a 7 or the little kind of dual, the double symbol. Okay, so 1 and 3, 9 and 2, 8, 2, 4, and lastly an 8. So no one there on that one. Next up, we have got the Christmas one. So in this first part here, we're looking for a tree. And we have got the stocking, snowflake, and Santa. Next up is the trumpet, the candy cane, and the jumper. Carols, candles, and stocking. And the last one here at the bottom, we have got glove, snowman, and again the carols. So no one there. Over here we're looking to match the winning symbol, and it is a robin. Okay, so the first one's a cracker, second one's a hat, third one is the bauble, and lastly the calendar. So there you can see that there's no win on that £2 card, which brings us to our last card. It's a quick wee video tonight. This one is the £5 one. So if we could get a win on here, even the minimum £5, that means that we would actually make more and we'd have a profit from our money, so that would be perfect. So let's hope we can get a little win on this one. And I'll just scratch all these numbers off just so you can see them. So the numbers that we're looking for are 6, 7, 15, 9 and 19. Let's see if we can get a win. Okay, the first number is the number 8. Then we have 26. Okay, so there's no 20s, so that's going to narrow it down quite well actually. 12, the number 3, and the number 13. Okay, the next row, we have got 29, which we know isn't there, or 30. We've got the number 2, the number 5, and the number 4, which again aren't there. It's not looking very good, this one, is it? The number 24 isn't there, and the number 1 is not there. 22, 17 and 20, so no win on that card unfortunately. Yeah, gutted about that, because I feel like I don't win loads on the £5 ones, although I guess that's a little bit hypocritical, because when I was getting a few £5 ones for a couple of videos, the Fast 500s, I did win £10 a few times on them, but I don't know, I just feel like you don't win. I don't know, I feel like I'm not getting huge wins, and that's the problem. But yeah, anyways, we got £10 back, which I'm really surprised at, because let's look on the bright side, that could have been £1. Do you know what I mean? That could have actually been £1. And the bonus with getting this £10 is that I can now get scratch cards with it tomorrow, or yeah, just the weekend at some point. Now, there's one last thing I just wanted to say before I go. I've got this scratch card from my last video, so I'm going to put that towards it. So I'm going to have £12 for scratch cards, and then I was quite excited because I have another scratch card here that I was going to put towards it, and then I realised, now I need to look at what video it was, but there was a video where I scratched this off, and I thought that I had any, now, energy, essence, okay, 4 words, and I thought that I had the 4 words, so it was £5, and then people started pointing out that it was a V and not a Y, so the letter was V and not Y, therefore the Y would not have been crossed off there, which doesn't make a difference, but the Y here would not have been crossed off, which means I wouldn't have any and I wouldn't have energy. So all I had was now and essence, which means this is not a winning card, which I was absolutely gutted at, obviously. And the other cards that I've kept, actually I've got 2 more cards in my box. 2 cards in my box. I've been keeping a few of my cards in this little box here. And so this one is from quite a few videos ago. I believe it was just £1. Yes, so there's the number 4 there, so that's £1. And this one here, I believe, was a £5. Yes, the little man I got there for a £5. Again, that was a few videos ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend this on scratch cards for my next video. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you've got the tenner there for, so that will be £18. So I might get a Fast 500 again, because I quite like those, and then or even 2 of those, and then get £8 worth. So that's what I'm going to do, just so you know. I'm going to be doing that next. I'll be getting the £18 and we can see if we can get a good win. Also, probably for Christmas, I will do, maybe get like £25 worth, because it'll be obviously Christmas days on the 25th of December. So we'll see. But yes, thank you guys for watching as always. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you to everyone already has subscribed. And yeah, also, one last thing, check out the Facebook page. I've got a Facebook page, Queen of Cards. Check it out. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.